Hey there. So I'm in Etna. I just had Trail Angel give me a shower, which is great because later today we'll be hanging out with Kate. But it's kind of cut some of the dirt off of me. I don't know if you noticed. Oh, we're all smoky. This must be the Hendricks Fire, which is right at the border of Oregon. Only like 30 miles from us, but check out. You can barely see the mountains. So that's an interesting development, but if it gets a whole lot worse, we'll probably have to figure out a way to get some of the smoke out of the air before we breathe. I mean, without going higher, we're pretty much stuck in it, so. And you can hear it in my voice too. It's like kind of hoarse. And check this out too. Etna's a cool town though. People are really helpful and friendly here. And so like every person that lives in like the 5 communities that surround Etna or in Etna itself are all very accommodating, and they stop to see if you're okay and check to see if you need anything, and that's actually really sweet of this town. Yeah, still in the state of Jefferson. Talk to you soon. The chore process is complete, with the exception of consuming oodles of calories that I just purchased. So I have like 8 hours to consume like 12,000 calories. Cannon's on our way. Eating her half a gallon of ice cream. Sugar in his dress is doing laundry. Thanks, Sugar. Hey. I'm wearing the most hideous shirt ever. I don't know if you can see that. Kate has the best loader and clothes possible. So we're walking around this little town in the state of Jefferson, and I went to the grocery store, and the poor cashier lady, she couldn't even look at me. Mostly because I have bright pink shorts on and this hideous shirt for Gabe her ride. But I love the cat more than anything else. We all had like different chores to do for our work for stay.
Anybody else need laundry done?
No, but you should probably start. Do you want to start cooking soon?
What time is it?
I don't know. Anyway, we have brats for dinner. With kraut, of course. Good buns. Ice cream. Oh, I need to start baking my bacon so I can carry out my bacon fat. Although, I only need a little bit of bacon fat because I only have like 2 things to cook for the next 3 days. I over-resupplied, but I also mailed a box forward to Crater Lake so that I can just do a little supplement there and make up for what I need. Yeah, we'll talk to you later. So here at the R&R bunkhouse, Kate has chickens, and she has named them fantastic names, and we're going to identify them because y'all need to hear this.
Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. Okay, so the white one is Ellen DeGeneres. The speckled one here is Oprah Henfrey. Then we have the little brown one is Sophia. And the buff one there is Rose. We have Dorothy is the other speckled one over there. And then we have Blanche, which is the other one. So we have Oprah Henfrey, Ellen DeGeneres, Blanche, Sophia, Dorothy, and Rose.
We first heard Ellen DeGeneres and we all lost it. Absolutely lost it. They're egg producers for her though, which is awesome. But she then told us the other names and it's just fantastic. So If you ever have chickens, here's some name ideas. They're fantastic name ideas. I'm definitely Blanche. Yeah, it happens. But we'll we're gonna eat soon. Food time.
Might appear in the next video.
Chilling out here at Kate's, and this morning, Kate walks up, or not, was it Kate? Yeah, Kate was like, "You have a visitor," and are you a deputy? Yeah, deputy sheriff walks in the door, and I was like, "Oh God, what on earth happened?" And so, anyways, Rob has been viewing my YouTube videos, and his name is Speed Trap, and so eventually he'll have an actual what's that called? Trail name. Yeah. It's been a long day. It's hot. Anyway, so Rob is going to give us a ride up to the trailhead tomorrow, which is going to be awesome because apparently we're staying here today because the trail closed further.
And it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
And it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So thanks to Rob, and also thanks for scaring the shit out of me this morning. It was just like, oh Lord, what happened? Is there bad news that's showing up? Did I do something wrong? Because someone, don't want to name names, got a little drunk last night. Was not me, and I ended up babysitting until about 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm also very tired. It'll be good to sleep. So thanks, Rob. And he'll be on the trail in a few years. 3 years. So hopefully he'll get a Karen himself and he'll vlog his way, and then we can watch him go.
I finally get to see that.
Right? Yeah, he finally gets to see Karen and gets to see the dead cat. So anyways, we're zeroing again. Bunch of lazy people. It's great. We'll talk to you in a bit. Speed Trap came to get us. We have a fantastic coach for the night.
Who wants in front?
I'll sit in front. And so we're going into the trailhead in the sheriff's SUV, which is great.
Nice.
And so we're gonna put the 3 of these guys in the contain the people box.
Hi, Mom. I've been arrested.
Good morning. About 3 miles into the day, got a ride up to the trailhead with Rob, or Speed Trap, which was really fun because it was in his sheriff SUV. We're walking through an area that was burned last year, and the view is actually really cool because the fire isn't particularly consistent. It's kind of patchwork. Like it burned healthy in some spots and then it did a crown fire in other spots, but even the tree that's right next to me is half red from the heat. But it's interesting to see the scorched earth and all that. The view is spectacular. Check it out. We're only going roughly 20 miles today, just because it kind of has a late start. And yeah, I mean, all of us are coming out of town. Our packs are heavy because someone bought too much food. That's me. And need to eat a bunch. And easiest way to do that is to take our time on the trail. Should be nice. We haven't been able to see the mountains in a few days, just because of the fire smoke. But the wind is in the good direction today, so it's all stuck up by Wairika. And yeah, it's nice not to be choking on smoke. We will, anything remarkable or really cool happens, I'll give you a holler, but otherwise I'm probably just gonna haul through at least till lunchtime and see what happens. Talk to you soon. Tooling along, caught up to Cannon and Sugar, so they had apparently taken a break. The first carload that Speed Trap took up to the road was Cannon and Sugar and Red. Red's back here. And Red's actually from Orange City, Iowa. And I grew up in Mason City, Iowa, so it's like a 3-hour drive west, but he's officially the first other Iowan I've met on trail. I'm sure there's others, but and it's also a lot easier when people are like, where are you from? I can say Minneapolis, and people know kind of ish where that is. If I say the state of Iowa, no one has a clue where that entire state resides. You know, the wonderful musings of American education system with geography. But, you know, also people probably can't point out where Sweden is. They just know it's north. So, anyway, long story short, first other Iowan is red. It's pretty exciting. Anyway, a few more miles, we'll get to a lake or a stream that comes out of a lake. Stop there for lunch, fill up with water, hopefully have some shade. That's all. We're 0.2 miles from where we're gonna camp tonight, and there's this huge thunderstorm behind me, and I just time-lapsed it. But it turned out really cool. Right as the sun was setting, which is behind the mountains, the colors displayed on the actual massive thunderhead. We've been watching this thing most of the day today, and it's huge and heading north, and hopefully we don't get wet as it starts to build further to the south, which means we'll eventually get wet if it continues to build. But it's Red and I, we're chilling out here and ate dinner and watched the watch the sunset on a reflective surface. Anyway, we're on Marble Mountain. It's white, and that's a red. Which is pretty cool to have like different rock all of a sudden. But we did 20-ish miles today, so, or 23. I think 23. So I'm gonna finish eating really fast and pack up and go set up the tent, and hopefully we stay dry. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. What size are you? You're so big.
Sugar and satin are aware of our fate. Oh, cosmic solution resolving a date. Pennies and nickels for passing the plate. Time. Younger than older, that man, woman, child. Now swaddling, coddling, mercy so mild. Now we're releasing them into the wild. Are you ready for this? Perpetual bliss. Cactus are stinging parched tongues. Oh, Jacob, remind us your letter has rungs. I'm not sure the truth will be filling our lungs. Are you ready for this? Nature's first kiss. Warm summer breeze and the moon's lazy shadow, holding on tight as we stray to the meadows. Singing Jesus. Time. Coltsfoot calypso and hemlock and naphthalum, golden chanterelle in the woods, wild geranium, sweetness in death, oh, and life everlasting. Ripplebrook, Riverside, Rainbow, and Rayap, full of the woods, nowhere bridge down to Battle Axe, scattering grouse and the ravens and fisher tracks. Are you ready for this? The hills in the mist. Jonathan, Drew, Alexander, Mickle and Otter and Blue Salamander. Progeny's progeny, none could be grander. Are you ready for this? Finding your wish. Warm summer breeze and the moon's lazy shadow, holding on tight as we stray through the meadow, singing trees. Holding on tight as we stray through the meadow. Holding on tight as we stray through the meadow. There's a place 10 feet in front of me I can't touch or see. 10 feet off the ground, I know I've heard the sound. 10 feet in front of me, and I can feel it like the concrete on my feet, my tidal feet. When I can feel it, I can fly. Feel the wings grow from the inside. Time allows as silent terror unfolding, towing heels, slip and step. If I could, the wind unlocks the doorway, very small and very real, 10 feet in front of me. But I can feel it like the sun rays on my back, my tidal back. When I can feel it, I can fly. Feel the wings grow from the inside.